What's up guys, God's Elite back with another video. In this video we're going to be finishing up our Crota's Inn raid tutorial series, just in case if Bungie decides to bring the old raids up to current light level for us to get that awesome gear all over again at a higher light level so we can kind of play with it wherever we want to. Real quick before we start the video, I want to say thanks to Diet Color for helping me out. He's another Destiny YouTuber. If you don't watch him, go follow him down on his Twitter. I've got it in the description, as well as his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to his channel. Real quick before we get into the video, I do want to mention a few things to clear up just in case the video doesn't. When I attack Crota at light level 400 and he is level 32, back to what it was back when we played in year 1, it takes about 1 hit to do what 2 hits did back then. So when I hit him twice and then leave, normally you'd hit him twice, duck, get them to shoot him again, and then hit him 2 more times and then leave. So I just wanted to make sure I clear that up, because when we play it at current level, it's different than how you would do it right now at 400 light versus level 32. So I just want to say that if it doesn't make sense, comment below, let me know. I'll try to type it out and make sure it makes more sense to you. As far as everything else goes, the only thing that's really different is that it's going to take about 3 to 4 rounds for you to kill him at current level, when it just takes us 1 to 2 currently. In the event that you get to a 3rd round, you have to go hide because ogres and a bunch of other ads come out. You can hide at the entrance where you come into the entire room that the ending of the raid is in, or you can go into the 2 guard towers where the hive boomers are that shoot down on you. You can go under them and kind of hide there until you kill all those ogres and go back out to your normal spot to reset to take Crota out. So I'm probably going to explain that again in the video, but I just want to do that real quick so you can kind of have it fresh on your mind before I explain it and you see the gameplay and you're like, that doesn't match up very well. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end of it. For the final part of this raid, you must summon Crota. To do so, the center plate where the Oryx the Death Singer was, you have to all stand on it, and once you stand on it long enough, you will have 2 walls form that will kind of seal you off in the room. Out in the far distance, Crota will spawn, and ads will spawn to the left and right of you. Once you have summoned Crota in his presence, you cannot regen health. Especially in hard mode, you have no way to get it back within the game's mechanics. You can use the Ward of Dawn, you can use Red Death, and you can use various other abilities on your subclasses to get your health back, but other than that, that's kind of it. So do that accordingly, depending on what kind of a person you are. If you usually take a lot of damage, you may want to throw the Red Death on. That way when you kill some ads, you'll get your health back. Or if you've got the Titan bubble, you can put on Blessing of Light to use it. But you're going to need at least 1 bubble left over to be able to make these mechanic work. Having your supers ready is just of the utmost importance, especially when this is very difficult. Once the 2 walls come down and the ads are out there, you want to kill all of them except for the yellow bars. You want to get the yellow bar knights down to as low amount of health as possible before you kill them, so 2 of your team members can activate their supers and kill them, so you can get all the orbs you can need to finish out and allow everyone to get their supers back at a quicker pace than normal. Once you kill all these ads, basically you run to the left side to go out that door. Now before you go out the door, you have to understand that once you go out the door, you activate the encounter with Crota, and he will start his timer to move left and right. So you want to get everybody squared up, get all the ammo you can get, and stand at the door until everyone is ready. Now, it is best to have a Titan or a Hunter to be your sword bearer, just because they are better, they're more agile than the Warlock is. Usually when the Warlock deals with Crota, if he gets a chance to swing his sword at him, usually the Warlock is not fast enough to get away, and Crota usually kills him. You can use the Warlock, but you need a seasoned sword-bearing veteran to do so. I would still recommend the Hunter or Titan. Basically what you do at this point is you have everybody go out onto the ledge of where the main room is where you killed Oryx the Death Singer. So you have to run outside from the left and go straight to that wall and stand on the outside ledge. You have your sword bearer go with you, and your sword bearer, the person on your team, go with you. And what will happen is a sword bearing knight will come out of the door under Crota, call out whether he goes left and right, and you will kill him. As soon as he is dead, you must get the sword and use it before it disappears. It is also on a timer just like the one you used out during the bridge. Now, before I take you up with the sword and tell you how to do everything, here's something you need to do first. If you're the sword bearer and you go up on either side of Crota to wait to take him down, the boomers will kill you very quickly. To defend against the boomers, you want to go as a sword bearer. Once you pick up the sword, you want to go to the right side of Crota's platform, looking at Crota from the Ear Ute Deathsinger room. When you go on the right side, what you're going to have is one of your titans with their bubble. They're going to go out on the platform, and I'll have some sort of clip here with that, a picture of that, or showing that with, so you'll know exactly where it is. You have a titan go out on that platform at the very end and pop their bubble so that all the boomers will attack your bubble. But you don't want to do it so close that Crota himself will start shooting you with his wizard hand. You want all the boomers shooting you, and that will free up to allow the sword bearer to go in and be able to handle Crota without having a bunch of damage coming from behind. Now, for the sword bearer, once you grab the sword, you will run up and you will call 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota. Now, if everybody's got all their stuff aimed at Crota and ready to take him out, you should take him down very quickly. Make sure you keep an eye on his shield bar. Once his shield bar goes away, he will kneel down and you will be able to get 2 slams on him with your sword. I only did 1, but that's because it's a lot easier. In a hard version of this, you need to get 4 hits on him. So what you will do is you'll call 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota. When you see him kneel down, jump up very quickly, slam him twice with the right trigger, and then jump back down to where you were standing before. Then you will call shoot Crota again. You'll shoot him, make him kneel down, you'll slam him 2 more times, and then you'll jump out the front of his platform and head back into the room from the side that you came out. Stand in there, he will rotate to the right, and you'll wait for him to come back to middle. Now, this next part is important because what you're going to do is you're going to rinse and repeat 1 more time. So you're going to kill, you're going to go out, you're going to kill the sword bearer, you're going to get your titan ready with the bubble, and that's why you need to have the orbs on the inside so that someone can come back in there and get their super back, or at least have 2 titans so they can rotate each time. You're going to go back out there, you're going to shoot the sword bearer, you're going to have your sword bearer go grab the sword while your titan puts up the bubble to give him some defense. He's going to call 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota. You're going to slam him twice. You're going to jump back down, 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota, slam him twice again. Once this second rotation of 4 slams is over, there are going to be a change in mechanics. Ads are going to come out, ogres and thrall and all kinds of stuff is going to come out from all different directions. In the room where Ear Ute was and the starting point of this, the end of this raid, there's going to be thrall and other ads. So you can do one of 2 things. You can go under where the boomers are on the right side, or you can go back under in the area when you first drop down to face the Deathsinger from the bridge area. It doesn't matter which one you go to. Just be aware when the ogres come out, they will kill you very quickly, so do not stand in their sight for very long. Here's another tip too that I should have mentioned earlier. If anyone dies on your team, this will activate the Oversoul. If you do not shoot the Oversoul enough and destroy it, your whole team will be wiped. If you can shoot it in time and destroy it, you will have more time to finish off the raid. Now, once you kill all those ads, you'll run back into the main room where we started this whole thing with Crota, and you'll wait till he rotates back to middle. By this time, you should be 4 hits away from killing him at a higher light level. Now, you'll rinse and repeat doing everything that I've taught you before. Run outside, kill the sword bearer, place your bubble, get the sword bearer in place with the sword, 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota, hit him twice, 3, 2, 1, shoot Crota, hit him twice, and you should be done. Now, in the event during these last 4 hits, if he activates his enrage, you should be able to still kill him in time that it's not a problem. But if you're not able to get those 4 hits off and he does enrage, you will have to wipe and start over. So it's best to try to get these hits in as best you can without any hiccups or problems. If for whatever reason you can only hit him twice and he doesn't activate his enrage, you can go again. But if you don't kill him on that next one, he'll enrage and you'll have to fight him some more. Now, if you want to go about this the way of hitting him twice and leaving each time, you will have to face more rounds of ogres and knights and have more chances of teammates dying. So it's best to do 4 hits, 4 hits, and 4 hits to finish him off for a total of 12 hits. That is pretty much it. Once you kill him, you will receive your rewards, and you'll be able to party with your friends and have an awesome, wonderful time now that you've beaten Crota at a higher light level. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. We've defeated Crota. We've defeated the whole raid. We've got tutorials for everything. If there was anything that didn't make sense, please let me know below in the comments, and I will be sure to try to clear things up for you. I hope this was a pretty good series. We're going to try to knock out King's Fall and Vault of Glass. But lately it's just trying to get the games together. Life keeps intervening, so we'll see in time. I'm going to be doing some cheese videos for Crota's Inn as well as a few other things, and we'll just kind of see how it goes over time. Hopefully Bungie will let us know soon what the next step is for Destiny and what's going to be happening with Destiny 2. As soon as we hear about it, I will be sure to make a video and let you guys know. So if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It really helps me out. Comment below, let me know if everything made sense to you, and what else would you like to see from Destiny that you haven't seen from anybody else. I'd love to make y'all some fresh content. Also subscribe for more Destiny content. Like I said, I'll be keeping you up to date on all the latest news as soon as we get it. And then follow me on Twitter at IamGodsElite. Make sure you check the description out and go follow Diet Cola for the win on his YouTube channel as well as his Twitter. And that's it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next series.